test for a little something that I've been working on. This is me attempting to make it possible for me to still do a VR stream, yeah? Yeah? Alright. So, I am gonna go ahead and see if this works, shall we? Hello, hello, hello. Ooh, it looks like I'm dropping frames like a mother. Okay, so okay. Think I might have figured that out. Change my base canvas resolution to 720p. My output 720p. Yan. Okay. Let's go ahead and try. There we go. Alright, that takes care of that, Yan. Okay. So, the percent of the frames. Let's go ahead and see what it winds up looking like on the other end, yeah? Let's see. Okay, so it is not allowing me to take a look at it from the outside. That's interesting. That is very, very interesting. Yes, I know, I've got a skit going. But I am still, before I'm doing this stream, I am also trying to find out if this actually is working or not. Yeah. Okay, so YouTube is even saying it's not working, so it was worth a shot. I'm gonna go ahead and say that with the 78% dropped frame rate, this is probably not going to work. I was gonna try to become a VTuber. Yeah, surprise! Well, it now looks like that isn't gonna happen, so sorry. With that, I think I can officially say, fuck my life. To whomever is viewing, hi. So, what I was trying to do was I was trying to get it set up where I was able to stream directly to YouTube at the same time as I was streaming to Twitch. But it turns out, nope. Nope. So I'm going to update the information on what I'm playing, because I am actually going to be playing here in a second. And I'm going to go ahead and double check one last time. I'm going to even check in my main YouTube studio to see if YouTube Studio even acknowledged it happened. Did it happen? Am I just hallucinating? Is it a mirage or just product placement? Okay. So, no, I will not be able to stream to multiple. That is amazing. Like, that's kind of a shame, really. Because if I wind up doing multiple hour-long streams like I did the first day I played this, I'm not, under any circumstances, going to be able... No, and I'm going to change the costumes back. I'm sorry. I just realized how disorienting it must be to have the DLC costumes on. I mean, and they don't provide any stat buffs, so... I mean, oh, it does make Yuri look really good, though. Nope. Ooh, but that one makes him look good, too. Oh. That one makes him look intimidating. That one makes him look like he's out of Tales of the Abyss. Returning them all to their default costumes. Okay, so they're all back to their default appearance. I'm going to go ahead and select a title for Yuri that is... There we go. What? So all of the members of the party that we have and don't have can be... Okay. But no, I'm gonna leave his pipe as is. Okay. So, now that we're all back to normal... Hi. I'm gonna go ahead and close down all of my stuff. So I might try to record some stuff with me as a VTuber, but I'm probably never going to be able to live stream as a VTuber because of all of the insane frame drop problems I have issues with my computer. Which I obviously don't have issues with my console, so... Attention VTube people, if you ever find a way to get Vroid VRM files to work with a PS4 or a PS5 developers, you should get on that, yeah? Yeah. Happy gay sounds. Yeah. Alright. So, let's go ahead and get officially started with where we left off. So, test done. Game start marker. And action. Alright. Hello everyone. You're probably going to be wondering what the heck all of that long, lengthy stuff was at the start. Well, I failed again to be a VTuber. Sigh. Unhappy gay sounds, ooh you. That all being said, where we last left off, I was lost, and I'm still lost. Looks like I got a skit, though.
This rain is so gloomy. Wonder if it'll ever let up.
Tolbikia is in the tropics, so it hardly ever stops raining here.
You know, I read about Tolbikia in a book once. They say that all of the rainfall makes for an unusually high diversity of plants and animals.
Who cares about that stuff? I'm with Rita.
I was born and raised in Tolbikia, so this is nothing for me.
Ah, okay. That makes perfect sense. A place like this suits a wishy-washy, gloomy person like yourself pretty well.
Huh? Do I really seem that emo?
Okay, so I'm gonna come back here. Gonna reopen my stream manager because I did not mean to close that. Thank you very much. So, where am I right now? Is the real question, yeah? The fallen city of Caer Bukram. Okay. So, I keep getting lost here. Okay. Okay. I am going to initiate autopilot.
Easy win. Don't get cocky.
This.
Starstroke. Oh, caprice of innocent waters.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Alright. I am going to investigate the buildings I had issues with before, just to make sure I'm not missing anything, yeah? Yeah. Password clue. Research note found in Care Broke Room. The word light is written on it. Oh, okay. So if I ever use an orange gel, I know to come back here. Probably will forget. So if you out there in the stream, whomever you are, could remind me, I'd appreciate it.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up. Where the tri-soul shine. Full time. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. That's no good. First aid. Lightning wave. Full power! Onward! These are the threads that weave our future. Wow, these buildings are from the late Elachasm civilization. It must be a very old town.
You seem to know a lot about these things. As always.
It's such a shame they just let this city fall apart like this.
Do you really think we're in any position to be sightseeing around this moldy old city?
We do have things we need to be doing.
Then shouldn't we be focusing on them instead of this little tour?
Oh, wow! That round roof is using the Leon method, first developed by Emperor Heliodorus IV.
But I guess we should do something about that first.
Yeah.
Okay, so the doors did indeed unlock once we used the Sorcerer's Ring here. So that is something. There's an extra mat lying around in here. I mean, at least it isn't a mat pad, because if that said a mat pad, I'd be like, oh no, am I in the middle of a game theory video? It's like, shoot.
Nice aid smash! Pierce
We're done.
How interesting.
Estelle looks as interested in cities as always.
Estelle, come on, let's stick together.
I'm fine.
The buildings are run down, it's overgrown, and this place is seriously built like a maze.
With all these obstacles in the way, it's pretty tough to go where you want to go.
Huh? Estelle!
Sorry, I got sidetracked.
I thought I just said to stick together.
You all need to be more careful. I've never seen anyone get lost so easily.
Okay.
I feel like an easy win.
Let me at him!
Destruction field!
A flickering blaze, burn!
Fireball! Dragon Emperor! Oh, Caprice of innocent waters!
That was too easy. Come to me.
Lightning wave!
First aid.
A little test! Laplace! Ha!
Let's change strategy.
Oh, power that tries soul shine. Photon.
Crushing eagle!
That was awesome!
Let's Let's get this over with.
Full power! Onward!
Okay. So.
I didn't have a chance to ask you this, but
You mean me?
why didn't you return to the capital when we were in Torum Harbor?
Why?
Oh yeah. Stoll wanted to tell Flynn that he's being hunted, right?
Yeah, at that point, your journey should have ended.
Well, you see,
Hey, by the way, who was hunting Flynn down anyway?
I'm not quite sure.
Wasn't it Rago?
Huh? That villain?
Yoder was on Rago's ship, and Yoder's the Imperial Prince.
Yeah, so...
I'm saying that I think Flynn's true mission was to find Yoder. Though I don't know why things would end up that way between big shots from the same empire.
I'm sorry. I don't know either.
Well, that's okay. But what about you? Are you sure you don't want to go back?
Well, I kind of just went with the flow and came along from Torum Harbor. But I think maybe I wanted to keep traveling with everyone a bit longer. So, Besides, we still haven't gotten the Blastia core back yet.
That's true. But isn't that my business?
Can't I help out?
Yeah, sure. Feel free to come along.
Thank you.
It's an ambush!
We can still overcome this.
Nice aid smash!
Full strike! Crushing eagle!
Destructo Pixel Shine! Photon! We performed marvelously!
There's where I activated the... Okay. I activated that.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. Or flickering blaze, burn!
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Oh, that's what I did wrong. I didn't notice there was a door there. My eyes are blurring the textures together due to my... Okay. Okay. Is there anything else I'm missing? Okay. No. Weird place for a save point, but okay. It's the first one I found in this area, so...
What's up? I feel kind of sick all of a sudden.
Even someone as dense as you can feel it?
Who are you calling? Wait, does that mean you can feel it too?
Ugh, what a feeling.
Yuri. Estelle too?
I'm fine.
Don't overexert yourself. We can rest here and have a look around.
Seriously, what's going on? Ever since we got here...
If a monster attacked us right now, I don't think I'd be up to it.
Saying stuff like that is the best way to attract monsters, you know.
Yuri!
If you're gonna keel over, couldn't you do it in the middle of a crowded city street? I can't be expected to be there to catch you every time.
Yes, thank you. I'm still doing okay.
This is air.
What? I thought air couldn't be seen with the naked eye.
If it's dense enough, it can be.
Estelle, weren't you saying something about that earlier? That dense air is bad for the body.
Yes. High-density air can occasionally have very negative effects on the human body.
It made you pass out in the Koi Woods, too.
Really? Wow.
Maybe we should get out of here.
But we still haven't made sure if the mercenaries are here or not.
I guess that's true, but
Let's keep moving.
It looks like this Blastia is linked to the door.
How do we open it?
It seems that we have to carefully put together the symbols to form the right phrase.
wouldn't it be faster to break in?
That's not a good idea. What if it makes the door stop working?
Hey, something's coming out of it.
So, should we just put some letters in here?
What letters?
We need some sort of clue, or else this door won't open.
So that's what that little clue thing that popped up was. Okay. I'm gonna see if I'm missing any other textures. Because if I'm missing any other door textures, then I can go in. Go all the way to the right.
I really
Hang on.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Let them thy undefiled purity.
Splash! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Nice aid smash!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
Sorry about that. Hang on. Let's see. See if it's in our key items. Maybe we already got the next hint, because I know I got hint number 1. Password clue 1, light. Okay. No, didn't. So, guessing there's a blasty on the roof there based on what I saw. So,
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Wonderful!
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
yeah? Yes, ma'am? No, I'm working. Just really intensely focused here.
Oh man. All right, all right.
Let's go ahead and reconfigure this back to manual, shall we? Okay.
Wavering darkness! Holy power, come to me!
I've almost got combo plus mastered.
That was awesome!
Okay, yeah, I can still hear her.
I feel this power inside.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, power that tries souls shine. The best defense is a good offense, or so I've read. There are so many.
We'll get every last one!
My enemies. Resist!
Samurai strike!
Dragon Arrow!
Dragon sword! Crushing eagle! It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Piece of cake!
Don't get careless. Take this!
Dragon Arrow!
Oh, flickering flames burn! Oh, fireball! Souls shine!
Take this!
Red Thunder undefined purity! That's no good! Power hammer!
Wolf strike!
Dragon Arrow!
Spell of wavering darkness!
There's no way you could win.
I just keep getting stronger!
Just realized something. No, it's nothing.
I won't lose!
That's what I thought.
beat you into next week.
No. Our formation's all over the place.
This is awesome!
Stars throw.
Dragon!
How's this?
Take this!
Come to me. First aid.
Crushing eagle!
This? No, this isn't scary.
Okay.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
Destroy
I gotta try and keep up.
Splash! That's no good.
Yeah, I beat you into...
Leave it to me! Destroy rock!
Odin of this modest land. Stars throw. Odin of this modest land.
Dragon!
Nice beat smash. Stars throw. We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh? I'm gonna make you work. A flickering blaze burn. Fireball. A flickering blaze
One strike! We're done. From behind? Oh, man.
Our ties to each other will save us!
Dragon Sword!
Holy power, come to me.
Dragon Sword!
First aid. Dragon over.
Yeah, I beat you into...
Sorry if I hurt you.
Destructo Pain Shot!
Wavering Ghost Shot. Zero. Full time.
Could you be any weaker?
Let me at him! Drag it over!
Think before you use your arts.
Guess I overdid it.
Holy power, come to me!
Destroy rocks!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Wonderful! Smile of wavering darkness! Stars for
Wolf strike! It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
because you've...
Hey, I learned something.
Finally, learned Combo Plus. Great. Next. Weapons I synthesized with DLCs. Yay. Okay. Okay. I've got to find where EXP share is. But Combo Plus, defend, Adam Pro. finish my preparations, save over that file. Got it.
That water is floating?
It looks like that Blastia is causing it.
And probably this strange feeling as well.
Huh. He's similar to the ones at Emmead Hill in Capua Nor.
Is it broken?
When a Blastia breaks, it loses its ability to take in air. There's no way it would get like this.
So, what's going on?
I don't know. What could he be trying to do?
Was that a monster?
Monster!
Take it easy, you're not feeling well. And there aren't any doctors around here.
Huh? But I... Ah!
The barrier's gonna fail.
Don't worry. That's a reverse barrier.
Reverse barrier?
It's a powerful barrier for holding monsters. He won't get out of there anytime soon. But the air here... this isn't normal.
I got a bad feeling about this.
It's starting to disappear!
Rita!
Calm down. I'll have it fixed in no time.
So who are the numbskulls that decided to go and ignore our friendly warning?
Sorry. None of us here are nice enough to take your friendly warning seriously.
Huh, you don't say. Well now, if it isn't that runt Carol who got his sorry butt cut from the team. The air must be affecting him. It looks pretty thick over there.
That's just what we want. You all just sit tight and behave yourselves. We're only interested in taking out this big brute.
You sure talk big. Taking care of a pet is a big responsibility, you know. Don't go abandoning him for someone else to take care of.
Him again!
Whew. Hey, I feel better.
The barrier's down!
Of course! That dragon freak broke the Blastia! You're dead, freak! Dead!
Yeah, that's it. Show me some anger. Show me what a monster's like. Now I'm gonna mop the floor with you. Huh?
Looks like he wants the first piece of action, Clint. Well, come and get some then! Yeah!
Damn, if we lose our balance.
I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
I guess we gotta take care of someone else's pet.
All right.
I'll fight too. All power that drives will shine. Photon! That didn't work?
Sorry I'm late. Oh, caprice of innocent waters! That's no good! Was mean?
Shall I heal you?
I'm fine. Hey! Flickering blaze burn! Oh, flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
This is bad. All right.
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Get out of here!
Splash!
That monster was huge.
Hey, what's with the kid?
I feel power running all through my body.
Okay, sure.
We made it.
What about Carol?
There ain't a monster alive that wasn't born to be my punching bag!
Master, it's too dangerous!
This monster's mine, even if it costs me my life! Yeah!
The ceiling! It's not gonna hold!
Chief, we have to withdraw. We can't afford to stay here now that the mark has escaped.
Damn. Hadn't seen a monster like that in a while. What a letdown. Alright, pull out.
We should leave too.
It's not fair! I wanted to beat the hell out of that freak, too!
Wait, where did Carol go?
If he isn't out here, he probably left before us. We'll look for him as we go.
Something comes up, and it's just poof, you're gone. Always, always running away by yourself. It's not like that. Not like what? Like I said back in Halure. I'm not talking about Halure. If you're not ashamed of anything, then shouldn't you hurry back to your friends? It's just that... No need to explain to me. I think you've got other people who'll listen to you. Huh? Guys...
Carol, I'm so glad you're safe.
Where the hell did you go? We were really in a jam back there.
I'm sorry.
Hey, at least you made it out in one piece.
I'm leaving. You think long and hard about what you've done. That's all I have to say to you. Hey, cut it out!
Let's get going, Carol. We're all tired.
Yuri. Man, we were way off. The Blood Alliance was nowhere to be seen.
No kidding. We'll have to take any information that guy gives us with a grain of salt.
Guy? You don't mean...
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna roast that deadbeat the moment I see him!
Let's take it easy on the way back.
It's not like I...
Hey, you're gonna get left behind.
I'm coming! So air is more than just a handy substance for making Blastia work, huh?
Oh, the questions amateurs ask, I swear. Air affects everything in the world. Our own bodies, the growth of living organisms, even the weather.
So the Blastia in Rago's palace that controlled the weather was interfering with the air?
Correct.
So then, that means the air here is interfering with the processes in our bodies.
I mean, I can handle it, but is it really a good idea for us to be in air this dense?
We shouldn't stay here too long, especially runts like you who are still growing. The younger you are, the more of an effect the air will have.
Huh, guess that makes sense.
I guess.
I'm gonna make you work.
Dragon!
Wisdom, thy undefiled purity.
How did this happen?
That's no good.
The next time I see that freak, my magic will be ready. No mercy!
What's she so mad about?
It looks like she's upset that we let that dragon rider escape.
I never thought he'd go as far as the Kerbockram Underground to destroy Blastia. Well, that's dedication.
The next time we meet, I'll choke the life out of him with my bare hands!
Rita's pretty dedicated herself.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Huh, not bad.
Holy power, come to me!
Isle of wavering.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
The common rabble. So I've finally found you. That's far enough.
You lackeys must have had a lot of time on your hands if you crossed the ocean just to see us.
You're in no position to talk down to the likes of me. Now, princess, right this way.
Huh? What does he mean, princess?
The princess standing right here in front of us.
Yuri, but how did you...
What? Estelle's a princess?
I suspected as much myself.
Rita, you too?
Wait, you've got to be kidding.
And what will happen to my friends?
Why, they'll be drawn and quartered for abducting a member of the royal family, of course.
Please, wait! I wasn't abducted.
Ah, what a mouthy young lady you are. This way, please.
Estelle!
Now die like the flies you are.
Arrest the culprit Yuri Lowell and his accomplices.
You, the Swan Brigade. Just a minute. This prize catch is mine. I won't let you take him from me that easily.
Catch? Our duties are not to be carried out in the fashion of a hunt. Did I not also hear someone mention dying earlier?
You did. What is wrong with condemning criminals to their deaths?
Should not criminals be captured and judged in accordance with the laws?
I suppose I can let you have these little worms. If it isn't Schwan, it's Flynn. These upstart commoners are so full of themselves. Even that commandant.
This way, please, Your Highness. Do watch your step.
But I...
Yes, right this way.
Arrest them, in the name of Captain Schwan!
Okay, Yuri Lowell gang. It's curtains for you, I say.
What do you mean, gang? Hey! Get your hands off me! Do you know who I am?
But I haven't done anything!
Don't hurt them! I beg you!
Estelle, don't worry.
Yuri!
Just start walking. Walk, I say.
Ow! Hey, watch it with the pulling.
Sir Schwan, we shall take these undesirables to Heliord. All members, fall out!
Continuing on, we will review the particulars of your 18th crime.
Please do.
Is it true that you threw a knight sent to collect the taxes into the river?
Wow, I'd forgotten about that. Was that you, Tweedledee?
That's right! I was in bed with a cold for 3 whole days thanks to you.
How many more of these are there? This is getting pretty boring.
I wonder what'll happen to me.
So I'll write, you have no signs of remorse in the report then.
Where's that do-nothing captain of yours anyway? What was his name? Schwan?
Playing hooky because he's the big shot.
You dare mock our captain? Sir Schwan is a legendary hero, and a veteran of the Great War 10 years ago.
So basically, His Eminence would never stoop so low as to deal with nobodies like us.
Quiet, I say! Quiet! Getting on to your next offense.
Your Excellency, Commandant Alexei, to what do we owe this pleasure?
Alexei? What?
All your crimes are hereby pardoned by the good graces of their highnesses Esteles and Yoder.
What? But these foul criminals have disturbed the peace of the Empire!
The Imperial Knights thank you for rescuing Prince Yoder and protecting Princess Esteles.
Please, take this.
We've got no need for this. It's not like we did those things for the sake of the Knights.
I see.
What about Estelle?
She has just given her consent to be returned to the Imperial capital.
What? Well, I guess she is a princess after all.
The princess is waiting at the inn. We would be pleased if you made an appearance.
I was so surprised to find out that Estelle was a princess.
I had a feeling. She knew Flynn, and she was obviously brought up as a noble.
Shut up. You knew already.
Maybe.
Oh, man. I wonder if I was rude to her without realizing it.
Your language has been unpardonable. Captain Carroll, the sentence for insulting royalty is decapitation.
Been nice knowing you.
What about you? You're way more rude than I am.
Guess it's off with both our heads then.
What? That's...
Idiots.
Hi, Wonder Chef. Fish and miso soup recipe acquired. Alright. Fruit always bears fruit. Ugh. Okay.
So Estelle's going back home, huh?
You don't have a problem with this, Yuri?
It's not my decision to make.
Well, I guess that's true, but...
More importantly, where are we?
This is the city of Heliord. Geographically speaking, it's located between Torum Harbor and the city of Dongrest. It was only just recently built. It's still a very new town. If you follow this road to the east, you'll hit Cair Bakram, where we were earlier. Cut through the west and go to the northwest to reach Dongrest.
I see. Well, maybe I'll have a look around the town a bit.
I've got my own business to attend to.
What to do?
Being built. There aren't even shops yet. Sad face.
I say!
Hey, it's Tweedle A and Tweedle B.
Don't call us that!
Something I can help you two with?
Even if you have a direct pardon from His Highness Yoder, I say that does not change the fact that you committed crimes against the Empire!
As members of the Imperial Knights, our honor will not allow us to simply let that slide.
Yuri Lowell, you will battle with us here, I say, fair and square.
If you beat us, we'll recognize you as innocent of your crimes.
Don't make claims you can't back up. Since when did you two have the authority to forgive people their crimes?
Regardless, we must battle.
Battle!
If that's what it takes to make you happy, I guess I can humor you.
Excellent! Come with us! Kiss your freedom goodbye, for it ends today!
I say, prepare to...
Again, you're claiming regular techniques as your own. That doesn't belong to the Knights.
I say be quiet!
The burst art, huh? I've heard of it before, but...
You don't know how it's done? You fool!
I say we shall show you, but before that happens, you'll be reduced to no more than a worthless caterpillar crawling on the ground! Ah! I say...
Maybe it has something to do with Overlimit.
Go! Show him how it's done, Adakor!
I say watch me now! The arcane art of the Imperial Knights!
It didn't hit him! What are you doing?
Huh. Burst arts can be linked from an arcane art. I wonder if I could imitate that.
There's no way an amateur could do something like that, I say!
And now, Overlimit!
I'll blow you away!
Ah! Be careful! Yuri Lowell's going to attack!
Arcane art!
Take this! You're dead! Divine Wall!
That's enough for today.
First art!
I say, what a terrible turn of...
Get out of here! All right. Get out of here! You're dead! Dragon! You're dead! Dragon! You're dead! The Iron Knights! Take You're dead!
I say, this is not...
You're dead! Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm! That hurt! Pathetic! Dragon! That hurt! Every Wolf Strike! That hurt! I've had enough of you! Pathetic! Dragon Swarm! That hurt! The Art of the Knights! Dragon Swarm!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Man, nothing like some good exercise before turning in for the night. I guess I'll hurry back to the inn. Ah, so both of you were here the whole time.
Yuri, what's your speech in front of His Royal Highness? You could at least show due courtesy to the gracious pardoner of your crimes.
It's okay, Flynn. Miss Estelise and I acted of our own volition.
You've already heard about Lady Estelise then, I see.
Yeah, I heard.
Yuri, I thought that traveling with you would be to Her Highness's own benefit, but
The royal family can't be allowed to romp all over the countryside without restraint.
That's not very convincing coming from you.
I apologize. But now especially, it's undesirable for the royal family's concerns to be brought in.
Concerns? You mean whether you or the princess is next in line for the imperial throne?
Correct. There are currently two opinions. That of the Imperial Knights, and that of the Council.
Your Highness!
There's no use hiding any details from him when he already knows so much. The Imperial Knights are backing my own ascension to the throne. Meanwhile, Miss Estellise has the support of the Council.
She's a princess after all.
Yes. Her relation may be a distant one, but she's unmistakably of royal blood.
That's gotta be tough for the Knights, too. Even if she's the rival of their candidate for the throne, it's not like they can just stop protecting the princess, is it?
Yuri, this matter is...
I don't know anyone odd enough to be interested in information like this. Well, I'm gonna go drop by Estelise's place, and then I'm gonna take a load off at the inn. Thanks for the chat.
Oh, so the shop's attached to the inn. Ooh. Sorry about that, folks. I'm having some glitching issues. Thank you very much. Please come again. Alright. Shopping's done. Welcome. Would you like to stay for 350 gold? Yes. Please.
Hey, I thought you went to see Esteliz.
She must have been exhausted today. I didn't want to wake her up. We could still talk tomorrow.
Right. Why don't we all return to our rooms then?
What's the matter, Repeat?
Do you guys hear a strange sound?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
Oh, I've been hearing that the barrier blasty has been acting up lately.
Hey, hold your horses.
I can't.
Commandant Alexei is there, isn't he? He should be able to take care of it.
Rita, if we let you go out on your own, it'll be just another repeat of Meat Hill.
Well, if you want, we could at least let Flynn know about it.
It's been a while since the Imperial Knights have interrogated me. Forgot how tiring it was. Even the Princess and His Highness Yoder got involved. And two captains and the Commandant. And with Flynn here too, they're leaving the capital totally defenseless. Pretty sloppy work.
Rita, please wait!
Estelle!
After all, I've heard that the Imperial Knights have made some repairs on the Blastia here.
Give the Knights some credit for once, will you?
Please, Rita.
All right, then.
It's okay for you to be wandering around like this?
Yes, but can I stay with you until it's time to return to Zophius?
I don't mind at all. The barrier Blastia has been making some odd noises. Do you think it's okay?
You came all the way here because you were worried about that? As always, Yuri, you can't leave well enough alone if you see anything amiss.
Hey, it's not me. She was the one that...
It's obvious that something's not right with that Blastia. Let me have a look at it.
This Blastia is currently in a state of repair. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to examine it.
Why?
What was that vibration?
Don't tell me that was the Blastia.
Maybe something's happened to the Blastia.
Let's get out of here.
Your Highness, you must stay here.
What do you think that scary monster we saw in Kaer Bakram was?
That beast was way tougher than anything I've ever seen before. If it didn't run away when it did, we'd have been in a world of hurt.
That's a surprisingly cautious opinion coming from you. Not that I disagree when it comes to a monster like that.
Do you think it was the hunting blades who trapped it in a reverse barrier?
Yeah, probably. It looked like they came to take that monster down. And whatever the case, I don't want to meet up with a monster like that again.
It's okay. I'll just readjust the volume of air. You'll be just like new.
It's too dangerous! You've got to get out of here!
Lead the civilians out of the city, as well as the princess and the others.
Yes, sir.
The air is completely out of control. There's no telling what it will do.
No! The flow of air has outstripped its capacity! At this rate, it'll either swallow the city or even explode!
Explode! Did you hear that? Everybody get out of here! Hurry!
Rita!
Princess!
Your Highness! What is she?
Rita, I'm here!
Estelize! Commandant? There, got it! Ah!
Rita, hang on! Please, get a room ready for Rita.
Do you even hear what you're saying? You're just as worn out as she is.
Prepare rooms at once. I'll take her there myself.
Carol, can you stand?
Yeah.
Come on, we're going too.
Come in.
You can't keep using your healing arts on her forever, Estelise. Come on, let's let her rest for now.
Yes.
I can't believe she had to go and do something like that.
Yes. Once Rita chooses to do something, she won't listen to anyone else.
You're one to talk. You were just as bad as she was.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna stay here. You should go rest. Aren't you tired from using your healing arts so much?
I'm jealous of Rita. She has something she cares about so much.
And so can you, if you spend enough time looking for it. But you need to go and get some sleep now.
No, I'm fine. Yuri, you should get some sleep yourself.
Flynn will get mad at me if you pass out.
So let him get mad at you.
Look, don't come asking me to take your place when you collapse from exhaustion.
I can't ask you to take my place if I've already collapsed, can I?
You must think I'm totally useless. After what happened when you first met me, and at Care Bakram, and today.
I think everyone freaked out today. Even the great Commandant was pretty in over his head. There are lots of things even grown-ups can't do.
Even you, Yuri? Yeah, I guess so. It's a tough world.
Now you got the idea.
Hey, Yuri?
Yeah, that's an idea. I'll think about it.
Really? Something.
Not all adults think like that, you know. Anyway, it's late. Let's get some rest and see how she's doing in the morning. Glad to see you're awake. And after I told her over and over to call me before she collapses.
You didn't think she'd really listen to you, did you? She looks happy. Hey, so what do you think Estelise thinks of me? Why are you making that face?
I just didn't think you were the kind of person who cared what other people thought.
Forget it. You can go now.
Compared to those formulas of yours, she should be easy to figure out.
Huh? Rita, you're awake. But be careful. It's just when you think you've recovered that you're in the most danger.
It's all right. I'm fine. Also, you don't need to pretend to be using that Blastia anymore.
What do you mean?
It's pretty cool that you can use healing arts without a Blastia.
But how did you...
What the?
Hey, it's that dragon freak!
Rita, are you all right?
Don't you ever learn?
It sounds like the sky is falling in here! What's going on? Huh? Ah! What was that thing?
Just when the conversation was getting interesting.
That's enough talk about Estelle's healing arts for now.
Fine by me. I've pretty much figured it out anyway.
Don't look at me like that. Do I really look like that much of a bad guy to you?
Yes.
Hey, wait! What's going on, you guys? Come on, tell me!
Well, take care on the way back to the capital.
Okay.
Do you have everything? Wouldn't want to have to come back later.
If I forget anything, you'll bring it to me, won't you?
Yeah, right.
Yuri.
Okay, let's go find Flynn. I'll take you that far.
What are you all gonna do after this?
Well, we did lose track of the Blood Alliance.
That's easy. We can just go to Dongrest. Or not. Man, if I go back there now, they'll all just laugh at me.
Dongrest? That's the guild city, right?
Yeah. I thought we could find out about the Blood Alliance there.
What direction is it from here?
Well, it's to the west, I guess, but...
Let's check it out then. Might be helpful for anybody thinking you're starting a guild, too.
Huh? For starting a guild? Well, let's go then!
It doesn't seem like that Flynn character is around here.
Does that mean you're staying with us for now?
Well, would that be alright?
Carol, don't fill the princess's head with ideas.
You cannot simply do as you wish. Your Highness must return to the capital. Flynn is already set out to tend to other business. Now then, Rita Mordio, we would like you to investigate yesterday's Blastia malfunction.
That's pointless. I looked at him this morning, but I couldn't figure anything out.
No, we would ask that you go to the forest of Cave Mock.
Cave Mock, huh? Oh yeah, the plants affected by the disaster here look just like the ones in that forest.
We have reports of tree mutations, and of monsters increasing in both number and aggressiveness. Messengers have gone to the capital, but much time will be wasted finding a gifted mage.
I specialize in Blastia. Plants are out of my league.
Consider their connection to the air. I imagine that is within your league.
Besides, if Estella's going back to the capital, I want to go with her.
What do you mean?
You are a researcher in an Imperial Blastia laboratory. You must undertake the tasks assigned to you.
Then there should be no problem if I accompany her to the forest, right?
Princess, please do not make suggestions that are simply out of the question.
If this does have something to do with air, then my healing arts would prove useful.
Yes, they would.
Please, Alexei, let me do my part to help.
Well done, Mordio. Well done. Well done, Rita. You are crafty. You are smart, and that was the wisest course of action and the wisest suggestion, combined with the previous statements before Alexei walked up to give Estellise the right idea. Well done, Rita.
Your Highness, I simply cannot allow you to go to such a dangerous forest.
Well, what if... Yuri, would you come with us?
Me?
If Yuri were to come, you wouldn't be worried, right?
Young man, please escort the princess. I ask this of you only because you once sought to join the Imperial Knights.
Of all the underhanded, I didn't ask anybody to count on me. You're pushing me into this.
It seems I can take that reply as indication of your agreement.
But there's something I have to do as well. We go to the forest after Dongrest.
Very well.
Well done.
Your Excellency.
It seems Flynn foresaw this outcome.
Huh? He did what?
He left this message for you. Take care of Her Highness.
Flynn saw Rita and Estellise plotting together to keep Estellise away from the capital. Well done, Flynn. Well done. Well done, everyone. This is why I love this cast. Seriously. What the...
All right, then. It's the forest of Cave Mock by way of Dongrest.
I have a job for you.
Was that... Wait, that's Schwan. That's Schwan. We actually got to see Schwann's face for a sec. What did we just... Ugh.
I'm glad that Commandant Alexei turned out to be so reasonable.
Yeah, I thought he'd be more of a stubborn jerk myself.
Had you met him before, Yuri?
I knew him, but I doubt he knew me. I was barely in the Knights for any time at all, really.
What sort of person is he, I wonder?
He can be very formal at times, but in a way he's something of a symbol for the Knights. Many who are in the Knights now were inspired to join by Alexei's example.
One thing's clear. I don't have much in common with him.
Accidentally didn't wind up selling the excess. Oh well. You there, no loitering allowed. Move along. Arr.
Dragon Sword! Hey! Full power that tries soul shine!
A cornered cat becomes a lion, or so they say. These are the threads that weave our future.
Estelle, there's something I want to ask you.
Yes, what is it? Wait!
What's the matter?
Could you repeat what you just said?
I said there's something I want to ask you.
No, before that!
Estelle?
Yes! You finally called me Estelle! I've got to go tell everyone.
Oh, well...
We'll
We'll destroy them in no time. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, fireball! Soul shot! I found your weak spot! Let them die undefiled purity! Destruction field! That's it!
It's an ambush!
Cowards!
Lightning wave!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Soul shot!
Destructo field!
Let them die undefiled purity!
That was easy.
Honestly, that girl...
Huh?
Estelle. She rushes off regardless of danger. She doesn't listen when you tell her to stop.
So Estelise has finally become Estelle, huh?
I've been calling her that for a while. What's with you anyway?
Hey, you know, your tone of voice was different just then. Maybe it's just my imagination.
You're damn right it is.
Ah, there's the Rita we all know and love.
Ha! Ow! How about you just shut up? Who cares what I say or how I sound?
Not me. Here's to you being you, Rita.
Becomes a lion, or so they say.
Are you done already?
So I need to leave it out the opposite way. Master! Princess, what are you doing in a place like this? There's something I have to talk to Flynn about, so... Heard about you slipping out of the castle. Who is this? I apologize for not having to introduce myself sooner. My name is Drake Dropwort. Dropwort, okay. He was the previous Emperor's sword master, and he's also my teacher. Ah, the Knightly Patriot Drake. The Knightly Patriot? Master Drake has served the Empire with his sweat and tears for decades. The Imperial Knights, Drake Dropwort is thought of a model for all knights to follow. He's now an advisor to the Imperial Knights, you know. Wow, really? Really an advisor in name only. These days I'm pretty much retired. My only real duty of late is teaching the princess swordsmanship. But didn't you come here with the Commandant as an advisor? Yes, I've heard everything that's happened so far. I wasn't setting foot into the outside world for the first time. Well, we've had a lot of bad things happen to us, but all of it's been a fantastic experience. Fantastic experience, you say? I see. Is something wrong? Mr. Drake, sir. What? It's you! What do you want, LeBlanc? Sir, His Excellency the Commandant is calling for you, sir. Alright. Well then, Princess, I must take my leave. Try to avoid doing anything rash, won't you? Yes, of course. Take care of yourself, Master. I can't believe Drake Dropwort taught Estelle how to fight with the sword. I'm surprised that a princess would know how to use a sword at all, really. Estelle, what made you learn how to use a sword? That's a good question. Might take a while to tell the whole story. The next time I get a chance, yeah, I'd like to hear about it too, once things have calmed down a little. Sure.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless. I'll blow you away! Dragon!
Flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
Get out of here!
Purity! Splash!
I need to figure out how to trigger this burst starts again.
It'll be 100 years before you...
Oh, I feel so powerful!
So everyone's learned at least one burst start now. Okay. So how do the burst starts trigger? Battle book, right? Arcane or altered art during overlimit. Hold down X to use a more powerful type of art known as a burst art. Okay. No extra cost.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up! Oh, din of this modest power that time soul shines!
Are you done already?
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Rest in peace.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because...
Hey, I learned something.
Okay, learned combo voltage. Check.
This is Dongrest, my hometown.
Looks like a pretty lively place.
Well, it's the second largest city after the Imperial capital. It's run entirely by the guilds.
I thought it'd be more dark and dank, you know? Like a den of villains.
That's just a prejudice people have about the guilds.
I'm sure the bad reputation of the Blood Alliance is to blame for that.
Yeah. Jeez, Yuri, you make it sound like I'm a villain.
If you're a villain, what does that make him?
Point taken. So, how should we go about tracking down Barbos?
The best way is probably to stop by the Union and check there.
The Union, a guild collective run by the 5 so-called Master Guilds, right?
Yeah. The Union also serves as the city's government.
But how is this gonna work? Isn't Barbos' Blood Alliance one of the 5 Master Guilds?
Which means if we lay a hand on him, we'll be picking a fight with the Union as well.
We won't know the answer to that until we ask the Dawn.
The Dawn is the boss of the Union, isn't he?
Yep. Dawn Whitehorse, leader of Altosk, the most powerful of the 5 master guilds.
All right, let's go see what the Dawn has to say then. You know the way, right, Carol?
Hey, wait. He's not the kind of person you can just meet. I don't really know if...
Please?
Union headquarters is in the north part of town.
Hey, what are you doing?
What? Nothing.
Well, well, if it ain't little Carol. What the hell are you thinking coming back here?
Hey! What's with you?
Yeah, I don't see Nan. She already ditched you?
No way! She wouldn't stop nagging, so I took off.
This would explain why Carol wasn't too eager to go to Dongrist.
So are you the latest guild to take him in? You could do a lot better than that, loser.
All this kid can brag about is the number of guilds he's joined. Oh, right. That's a bad thing.
Are these your friends, Carol? You could do a lot better than these losers.
What did you say?
Such undignified men.
Shut up.
You sure have a way of saying things. I mean, you're right, but...
Yeah, you just keep talking.
What's that sound?
Damn it. They're back again.
Come on!
The alarm! Monsters are here!
Monsters? Wait, is this shaking the monsters' footsteps?
If so, they've brought quite an army.
Yeah, but don't worry. Even if there have been a lot of monsters around here lately, our barrier here is strong, and it's never been broken before, and the guilds take care of the monsters outside the barrier. Huh? Oh, crap!
The barrier disappeared?
What the hell is going on? The monsters are gonna get inside!
Damn it, why do things like this always happen to me, no matter where I go?
You gotta be cursed.
Maybe.
Yuri, we have to go stop the monsters.
This is crazy. Where are all these monsters coming from?
Something isn't right!
Doesn't something seem different about the monsters as well?
Here they come!
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky. A caprice of innocent blood. Shine! Let them by undefiled purity. Be gone!
Don't let up, there's more coming.
Why are there so many?
Damn it! It's just one right after the other!
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Affliction. We're coming! Luna!
I found your new way.
Alright, who's next?
You din of this modest land.
Damn, there's no end to these things.
Damn!
Thank you so much!
Forget it! Run! Damn! I'm not gonna make it!
Come on, you filthy maggots. I'll take the lot of you. Come see how it feels to get beat down by an old man.
That old guy is really going after him. Who the hell is he?
It's the Dawn! That's Dawn Whitehorse!
So that's him, huh?
It's the Dawn! The Dawn's here! Let's kick this monster scum out of here! Defend the city!
Nobody messes with the clouds of dawn!
Flynn!
We've come to help subdue the monsters!
Hold your horses, Night Boy. We couldn't live with ourselves if we let the Knights do our dirty work. Now get the hell out of here.
Is this really the time for that?
Each and every one of these people left the Empire of their own free will and joined a guild. There ain't a soul in this town so spineless they go running to you guys for help.
But...
these are the rules of the life we've chosen.
Holding to your beliefs no matter what's at stake. So that's what a real guild is like.
Hey, you there! Lead the way!
I have a name, you know! Where are we going, anyway?
We're going to repair the barrier, Blastia. If we don't, the city will be overrun with monsters.
You're coming too!
Guess that's my only option. The barrier failed right as the monsters appeared? What the hell is going on in this city?
I've lived in Dawngrest my whole life, but I've never seen anything like this.
So why the hell do we have such terrible timing?
How should I know?
What? You don't really think I'm cursed, do you?
The chef. Learned how to make minestrone. So this way is Union headquarters.
We're too late. This is so horrible.
Out of the way! I might be able to do something with this.
Rita, watch out! Behind you!
We won't let you fix the barrier!
What the hell? It's just one thing after another. I'm sick of this.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Fireball! Grant them the undefiled purity.
How could they do that? Hey, I learned something. Looks like we have those guys to thank for the barrier Blastia failing on us.
But why?
Looks like you've got your hands full over here.
So the Don's little lecture didn't stick?
I'm just doing what I can to help. How's the repair of the barrier Blastia going?
That'll depend on our genius mage here.
The core is still there. They just fiddled with your formula a bit and stopped it, didn't they? What the? This is an amplifier? And this formula again. The same as they were using back on Amid Hill.
The barrier disappeared when the monsters attacked. It can't be a coincidence that they happened at the same time, can it?
Probably not.
So does your appearance here mean this is tied up with all the Empire's problems?
I don't know. That's why I came here to check things out.
That goes there, and this goes here.
That's our Rita.
All right, time to clean up the monsters outside the barrier. The guilds won't be able to complain if we fight monsters outside the city.
We'll leave the monsters to Flynn. Let's go to the Union and ask about Barbos.
You really trust Flynn, don't you?
Only because there's no one else I can trust. That's how I look at it.
Yuri, I don't get you sometimes. Dongrest has a very different atmosphere from the capital, doesn't it? The city seems so energetic. Everyone here is so full of life.
Of course! It's the largest guild city. Everyone lives according to their own principles. Do you like Dongrest, Estelle?
Yes, I think it's lovely.
What about you, Yuri?
I think it'd be a really great city if the barrier wasn't crapping out.
Yuri, will you please let that go?
I'm kidding. This city's not bad at all. It even feels kind of like the lower quarter.
The Tavern Sagittarius. Interesting.
Who are you all?
We need to talk to the Dawn about something. Help us out, could you?
It's a matter that concerns the 5 master guilds.
I haven't seen you around here recently. What guild do you belong to?
We don't belong to a guild exactly.
Unfortunately, the Dawn has left town in pursuit of the monsters.
He went after the monsters?
Yes. He plans on taking out the monster nests in one fell swoop.
I see. Thanks for the information.
No worries.
If I went and helped them, I could prove myself to the Dawn.
Oh well, shall we go look for that information in town?
What? We're not going to help the Dawn?
So you know where the monster nests are then?
Oh, good point.
Since it seems like you won't be making progress anytime soon, I'm gonna go check out Cave Mock.
How selfish!
I just want to get it out of the way as soon as possible.
Then does that mean Estelle's going along with you?
Yes. I told Alexei I was going to go after all. Don't worry. We'll be fine between the two of us.
Sorry, afraid not. If you got hurt or anything, Flynn would hunt me down and kill me.
You're gonna go, Yuri?
Well, we don't really have any good leads around town that we're following anyway.
Then it's decided. Let's go to the Forest of Cave Mock.
Weird camera angle.
Going to Cave Mock, are they? What a coincidence.
Come to think of it, why was Flynn in Dongrest? The Empire and the Union have never gotten along, so knights don't show up here often.
I doubt they're here to see the sights either. It's gotta be tied up in one of their duties.
Do you think Flynn's alright? Those guild people were being really mean to him.
Flynn's no delicate little flower. He can take some heat. Don't forget, before he was a knight, he had to make it on the streets of the lower quarter.
I hope you're right.
Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go. As soon as we get back to the world map, I'm gonna save. Thank you for joining me tonight. Ladies, gentlemen, everyone in between, everyone exempt, and everyone floating violently between the extremes, be safe, be well, enjoy your night.